go, mate. We're getting there.
What did they have? Right, full Tom, Danny and Gary.
Right, just after dinner on Saturday night, and I've got a nice little 28 pounder, 28.2 off the right hand rod on a couple of tiny little 6mm wafters, soaked in isotonic. It's not a bad start. It's only been out in the water about 15-20 minutes, so we'll take that. We're on lake 1, I'm on peg 8, Tom's in peg 9, so it continues like this for the week. Nice little one to start with. Now where's them bigger ones that this lake holds? Right, there we go. Number 1, down back. Come on baby. Alright guys, welcome back. As you probably guessed by now, we're back out at Cretelakes. There's 4 of us on this trip. It's April. There's me, I'm in peg 8 on lake 1. Tom's next to me in peg 9. Danny's in peg 14 on lake 2, and Gareth's on peg 12 on lake 2. I had a good start last night, as you've already seen on the video. Nice little 28 pounder. I've had nothing since then, so hopefully be the same again this afternoon, tonight. Tom's not had nothing yet. Danny's had a 55 so far.
What was it? What weight was it then?
55.5.
55.5. Off you pop. Well done, dude.
And Gareth has just put back a 53, I think it was.
A big gout.
54.12.
And a soaking wet phone. Well done, mate.
And he's had 2 29s in the night, so yeah, Gal's off to a good start. I think there was 3 fish off peg 3 last night, all only 20s. There's a lot of fish over in peg 2, out in front of peg 2. But there's a few out in front of us. We see a few last night boshing around, so I think they're well spread. So hopefully we'll have a few this week. Fish just swimming through there. You can see that. Shooting that weed bed there.
Shall we scrub the net? He's making the most of this, isn't he? I'll run for nothing. Right.
You blowing?
Hey?
Listen to the fish. It's going to take time. Wide.
Yeah. Well, it's time for, isn't it? Yeah. Shit, I know the girl.
Binoculars.
That's a 50, right? No, I was watching her when she was playing the fish.
Well, I started falling straight away. But
He went, oh, it's only a 20.
Look at it.
That's a 50 all that long. What's the difference?
Got a bit of a belly. Nice. Far off. Definitely a 40. It's good. Alright, sort that. Get some sort.
The fish in there as well, Paul?
Yeah, that's what they took yesterday. You see a fish from along here, you just sat in that weed bed there, but you didn't see that long. I'll throw stones in.
can't get it to move. How are you doing your net?
I'm rigging it. I'm rigging it, not bloody stone.
Like that. Oh, where's the baby plate?
I don't know.
You're going to need them, I think.
You're close.
Oh! That one coming out.
Not coming out?
Ah, he's fucking nicked my leg.
Releasing it, yeah?
You ain't going nowhere yet, Sonny. Hold on, Tom.
What's your PB, Tom? I mean, Paul?
59, Paul, isn't it?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
mine's 59.
September, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Last year's one, wasn't it?
Do you want to buy something there off me? You want to buy one of them? Spicy squid, mate.
What was the actual body though before that?
Don't know, mate. I think it's banoffee. He's a instant based banoffee one.
Thingy, which then washes out and turns into a washed out pink.
Yeah, which is because I couldn't get in there. I thought that'd do the trick. And then when I get here, Terry's give me all pink banoffee instead of whiskey.
Just come in and grab that. Yeah, shut up, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I still say that's a good thought.
Oh, where you going?
Angry bastard.
Silly
Tripod?
sodders.
Where's the tripod, Paul?
Where's the tripod, Tom?
So prepared, isn't he? Have you got yours? You got it? I've got it in Russell, yeah.
Well, I didn't think I was having anything.
Yours, Tom. You've had one, so
Oh,
you have. You've had one
Two,
fish so far. Well, not two, yeah, but I had one this morning.
oh, did ya? What about you, Dad?
No, nothing. Got £29.
That
one
zip's
ounce.
gone, Dad.
I had 3 fish at £29.
The zip's gone on that.
Oh, shit.
Is it NGT?
No, that's a chub one. It is a few years old now.
I'm going to take the other zip all the way across now.
Oh, it feels heavy now.
That's the 500 gallons of water in there.
Take that one, mate. Oi, 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 oi!
What?
What wet feet, huh?
Take that.
Oh, my feet are well wet. They ain't even my feet.
No, I need these thingies though. Got no scales.
I'll be cameraman.
Any type of bag.
Oh, salt fishing.
Is it playing?
Do you want to get that bucket, get some water on?
That's a 50.
I don't think it's a 50.
Coming from down there.
Far along.
Oh, please be over £50 or over 60. I've got the bucket of water on his head. That ain't 60, mate.
That's a lovely solid there, but
Still really list.
we lift the fish up.
It's enough for 40, low 50.
I don't think it's 50.
I'd say it's definitely 40. Like I said, just up. Tom's just getting a bit excited, I think. Saying it's a 50.
Yeah. I can throw a bucket of water.
What, PB?
No, I know, but he'd have poo in it, innit?
That's zeroed in, weren't they, Tom?
I will lift it up. That's 3 people to lift it up.
27. What is it, 46?
Yeah,
46
46.
and a half.
46.
They twos as well, Paul, aren't
They twos?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 12.
Just go
I'll
to
say
either-
46, 12. I'll go give you 46, 12.
they? Now get that rock out, John.
Oh,
At least you ain't got to go in, have you?
Yeah, 12. 46, 12.
Cheers, Gal.
What's that? No, you're only 11 still.
I say tomorrow you go and thingy, mate. Like I said, before breakfast, take your rods down there and set up at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Make sure no one else goes in there before you.
Someone else talking about someone
Here we go.
Second fish of the trip, 46.12. Skipped breakfast and it paid off. That'll do.
So it's towel, yeah? Towel, not the head.
Lovely. Bit Tom, it's getting heavy, mate.
Get on the weights.
I think I need to.
Need to get on the gym.
Done?
Get down on gym.
You baby.
Whose shadow's that? Whose head?
Right, quick Tom, 'cause I can't do much this way.
You get a couple this side.
You just took a jumper off.
No, that's going in the wash today anyway. I'm over showering.
That is weird. It looks like the trees are smoking. Never seen anything like that before.
Morning guys. Well, it's not a very good morning. Just lost one just before dawn. About 5:30. Left hand rod ramped off. Found it right in. Got all the net ready. It was ready for the net. It crossed the other line, or the other two lines to be honest. So I was in a bit of a mess. It was up on the top, ready for netting. One last lunge, pop the hook out. Looks a decent fish as well, 35 plus at least. So, but here's what it is. That's off the same spot as I had the 46 yesterday, over on the left hand side. It's nowhere near 7. So I'm taking my left hand rod over towards peg 6, about 18 wraps. Yeah, I've had 2 takes off that one now. Nothing off the 2 out in front. Well, I've had 1 on the right hand rod, nothing on the middle. But the middle one, there was a few lines on the middle one last night. So, and I've just sitting out here watching. I've just seen a fish roll over right on top of that middle one. I've had to re-put out. I had to bring that in after I lost the fish because it was obviously tangled with that one. But down to the left here, there's a few fish crashing around in there now. So I think they are getting into this bay to the left. Tom still not had nothing in peg 9. I think he might be on the move today. He went into peg 11 yesterday for the day, and he lost a couple in there in the weed in pretty quick time as well. So he sat there for the rest of the day. But I think he was saying the bite time in there is from 8 to 11, 12 o'clock. That's when he had the 2 runs. Gareth had one yesterday morning. I don't think Danny's had any, but I think them 2 are on 4 fish each at the moment. Yeah, but late one is very quiet. I don't think there's much coming out at all really. I think the guys on peg 3, as far as I know, they've had 4. Well, they've definitely had 4. I know they've had 4. Whether they had any last night, I'm not sure. Peg 1, I think he's had about 3. Peg 10, there's been 1 fish off peg 10, but that's it at the moment. So Tuesday morning, I'm probably not going to go breakfast again today. I've just put the rods back out, so I'll give breakfast a miss again. That fish yesterday came at about 9:15, so I think the bite time here might be just before dawn, 4 or 5 o'clock up till 9, 10 o'clock. I left them out yesterday till about 11, and then I put a little bit of bait out. Put bait out on the 2, one at 21 wraps, one at 22 wraps. But the one at 18, all I'm doing is a little bit of bait in the bait boat. Taking that out there, 18 wraps. So that's not a lot of bait out there, so that might be the key, I think. Maybe not to put too much bait out. Just sit on it now for today. Lake's looking nice. Let's turn this round. So it's looking. The old birds are singing nice and early. Yeah, so that's where we're at Tuesday morning. 2 fish on the bank, 1 lost. So it's slow, but we keep at it. Not even halfway yet, so just Lake 1. It's that big and you're after anyway, isn't it? So that's why we come on here. We had a good week in September, 23 fish on that trip. So I said to Tom, like, let's go for a big one. So let's say our first choice was on Lake 2, but that went straight away. I think Tom had nine swim choices, and we was 12th and 13th pick, and all 9 of our swim choices had gone before we come out. So we jumped on here because it does do big fish. I think Tom wanted to go in 28, but I weren't. When I walked round, I didn't really like the look of that. We've never fished Lake 4, but if we'd have had it in our head coming out, yeah, we'd do 4 this time, then yeah, we'd have probably jumped in 28. I spoke to him after the first night. I think they had 6 fish Sunday evening, so it might be one of them that. But yeah, if you can get them going in here, as you say, if you get that big fish over you here, then there's a few fish showing out in front of me. Another one just rolled there, but they look close in, to be honest. They look closer in than what I am. So them liners on the middle rod last night, that might indicate that they're a bit closer in than what were. But then saying that, they are rolling on my spot out there as well. So we'll give that another go. We'll keep our eye on the water and see how we go. I'll catch you later, guys. Cheers.
How big, Tom?
Well, with the sling, 46 pound. So I'm guessing the sling's about 2 pound. So we've got
4 pounds, you wish.
4 pounds, so we're saying about 42 pound. First fish of the trip.
From his new swim, peg 11, Lake 2.
Just moved from Lake 1 round to here. And probably what I've been here? Just over an hour. I've been rewarded with this one.
Happy days.
Go on, go get your mummy for us.
Happy days. Hello, mate.
Get in there. Okay, so fish number 2. Just got back from dinner, and I was graced with this one. It's just over 22.
Yeah.
First fish of a double take. The other one's just over there. Let's get this one back and have a look at that one who looks slightly bigger. Both of them taking me boiling. Libby. You just stick your foot on that first.
There you go. Tom safely checking his fins are laying flat. It's a little short dumpy one.
More broken ribs one, look at it. No,
No, just a little fat one.
Yeah. You just pull it away first.
A little football.
Definitely filling up with spawn, isn't they?
Slowly, yeah.
I mean, we haven't really had much warm weather, so I don't know why they're.
A couple of the male ones that me and Danny caught right stiffened up when they just, you know, when they go all stiff on you.
That one was a male, wasn't it?
Potentially, yeah.
Because female carp don't milk, do they?
Nah, obviously not.
Because I didn't think they did. I've zeroed it now, so that's 28.4.
Yep.
£40 in 2 minutes. Not bad going, is it?
Right.
£80 in a day.
I'll have £10 of that, just for holding it.
All right. So fish number 4 of this since I've moved. So I moved. When did I move? I moved today lunchtime. So Tuesday lunchtime I moved, and I've now landed 4 fish since about 1:30 when I got my rods out. I had a 40-pounder earlier, which you would have seen, and the other 2 fish. So night's falling in now, it's getting dark, and just landed this one, 17-pound, 17.5 pound. Let's get it out and have a quick look at her. Very active at the minute, but yeah, 17 pound 8 ounces. Not the biggest fish, but again, they're some of the best looking fish I've seen in Lake 2, and they're very lively at the moment, so it's a good sign. Hopefully there's more to come. There she is. Lovely little starburst scales down the bottom. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but yeah, they're lovely. Not the biggest, but you can't complain when they look like that, can you? Nice little belly on them. Although they're small, they've definitely got a lot of scope for the future. And these fish in Lake 2 are absolutely stunning. Mwah. Let's get that one back and then hopefully have another couple more this evening. Swimming the wrong way, fella. Alright guys, so it's currently Wednesday morning, and there's a quirky down there. I just grabbed me grab these to try and show you. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. It's a quirky just there, just swimming through. Just minding his own business. But I've got another fish to show you. 25 £2 common. Just at first light this morning. Took it from the little bay down to my right. That's 2 fish literally from down in this corner. The move has well and truly paid off. Gave a brilliant fight. And it's still got so much energy. So £25 and 2 ounces of nice Lake 2 common carp. So, I know my dad's just had 2 round on Lake 1 as well, so I'm going to put this one back and then reel my rods in, go around and see what he's been able to catch throughout the night. But this fish here is a lovely one. Let's get you back, eh? Let's get you back. So I've just walked round to me old man and he's got 2. What are they, Dad?
Mirror in there and a nice common in there. Let's get them out and have a look, eh? Well, there was a mirror in here.
It's a sling with a dodgy zip, isn't it?
Yeah. This morning, just before light, this was the second one of the 2. This is a £37 mirror. Nice fish. Scar down his back there. Wait. Yeah, as I say, second fish of the night. It's coming on the middle rod. 21 wraps straight out towards the trees over the other side. Coming on an instant baits. Little banoffee, little pop up, just popped up off a little Ronnie rig. Yeah, that'll do. This is the 4th fish. I've got another one in the net over there as well, which was the 3rd fish from last night. So
Right,
we'll put
smile
this
at
one
me
back
quickly.
and we'll get the other one out. Have a look at that one.
One sec.
You going back?
Big belly.
Huh?
Big belly on it.
I do think it's 40. Yeah, it was very close to being a 40, I thought.
Well, it was very close to being a 40 pound.
Yeah.
39.12, wasn't it?
No, 39.4.
39.4. You cold?
Cold?
Yeah.
No, his back's aching, man.
No, because I can see a bit of snot dribbling from your
Oh,
nostril.
yeah. I can feel that. Oh.
So we're around here with my dad, and he's got his 3rd one out here, and it's a nice common.
PB common.
It's a PB, is it?
Yeah, I'm not getting wet.
Yeah, the temperature proper dropped last night, didn't it?
Yeah.
Got a bit cold.
It is cold now.
I think it went down to about 4 degrees, 3 or 4 degrees last night. So it's not the warmest of days, is it?
No.
But
Well,
I think
it will be a nice day.
yeah, I think we've got about 18 degrees today. So
Right, here we go. New PB common. This one came on the right hand rod, which I changed last night. I was fishing at 22 wraps, which is the rod I had to fish on the first day. It's been a bit quiet out there, so I brought it into 14 wraps. And the fish, there was so many fish all over us last night. So I'd have been surprised if I didn't have a take. I thought I'd been doing something wrong, but yeah, this one ramped off, and it is a beautiful common. Lovely common to have as a PB common. It calms down.
it's a very long fish as well, isn't it?
That's all I thought it was a 40, mate. I did think it was a 40. Got some water. What's that thing?
Is that to go over your head for your PB? You know how tempted I was then. So what are you on now? 4 fish, yeah? This was the first.
It's the third fish. I'm on 4, yeah, and lost one, haven't I? Lost one at the net, which was a good 30. Well, probably a 40 to be honest. There we go.
She's lovely.
Yeah, she is. Finger there. There she is. £39 for. Beautiful Cretelakes, Lake 1, common. I don't think there's many commons in this lake, so to get a common out of here is a nice touch. So yeah, quite happy with that one. Done, mate?
Yeah, I've got a couple of pictures there.
How'd they come out right?
Yeah, I think so. One sec, let me just have a...
Quick, let's get back here.
Happy with that one?
I don't know, move that out of the way. Try to get that there. There she goes then, doesn't she? Right, video going back.
Yep. So, the return of the PB Common.
Well, that's better than bucket of water. I'll take that.
This move is just getting better and better for me. Fish number 7, and they're getting a bit bigger. 37.5 pound. Typical Lake 2 mirror. Very dark. And fought like a trooper. Had me going from weed bed to weed bed, this one. And I lost one just before this, which tipped me into the weed bed just out in front. But we'll get this one back, and hopefully we'll have a bigger one. I'm just sticking around the 20s and 30s at the minute. I've had 4 20s, a double, 130 and a 40. I think that adds up to 7, doesn't it?
It's alright.
My maths ain't that great.
Leech.
Yeah.
Yeah, full of leeches as well.
I mean, this one's hasn't got. We only had the one on it, so.
It's nice full swing there.
Does look bigger though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so fish number 8 for me. And this one has just dropped size again. 18 little football. Not complaining.
It's a fish though, Thomas, isn't it?
It is, and it's got me total to 8 now.
He's angry fish. When I picked him up, I went, oh yeah, he's good. Quite short, but dark and wide.
How big, Daniel?
53-1. Off the middle rod.
It's a scaly one.
Yeah, plain. Not your one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hope it ain't your one.
It's 54.
Yeah.
Size of it.
Ready then?
Get our big out.
Oh, fuck. 46.5. Pure beastliness.
Just going into another glorious evening here at Cretelakes. Wednesday evening. Pretty hopeful for tonight. Cut the fish early hours of this morning. Hopefully we can repeat that tonight. Looking pretty good. Wind still blowing into this corner. Yeah, looking good. Oh, there's a fish out there just rolled. Don't know if you can see that.
this sort of time of night they do start showing up in front of peg 1 and 2, and then by give it another hour or so and then they start showing out here. My right hand rod I put at 14 wraps last night, that's the one I had the common on, and the middle rod was the one I had the mirror on. But the left hand rod, that's done fish as well. I've had one and lost one on that, so hopefully all 3 spots get visited again tonight and hopefully get another one out. Be nice to have that 50. I've had a 49.8 out of lake one before, so, but any fish will do. A little 24 3/4 pound common. Get in there, number 5. Another mid 20 common, I suppose. 20, 26, 27, maybe 28 pound. Just gonna weigh him. It actually went 31 and a half. Get in there, another 30, cheers. Take number 3 from last night. It must be about 6 o'clock, I think. A couple of commons in the night. Hopefully, we'll get this one in. Not doing a lot at the moment. Drop that other rod. Pick that up. It does feel quite weighty, to be honest. Must have been my arm aching where I said it was a bit weighty. It's only a mid-20 by the look of it. Get in there though. Oh, I'm getting old. These knees are creaking. Go guys, fish number 7 of the trip, third one of the night, little 27 pound mirror. The other 2 going 24.5 pound common and a 31.5 pound common. So yeah, not a bad night's fishing last night. Still early morning, probably not going to go breakfast. Tom's going to bring me a roll back. So yeah, it does seem like it's picking up a bit now. Late one, it's Thursday morning. So yeah, let's see if we can have a couple more this morning before breakfast. Let's get this little fella back and get the rod back out. This came on the middle rod at 21 wraps again. A little Banoffee 12mm pop up. Yeah, brilliant. Cheers. Give you a little rundown of what I've been doing this week, guys. Just these little pink Banoffee pop-ups with the spicy squid goo, soaking them in that, and then just hooking on a little bag, dropping it in the back of the boat with a bit of Banoffee stick mix, putting a spoonful of that in there, let that fall through the water layers, and then just dropping that in there, all very simple, and then just a spoonful of crumb, Banoffee and whiskey, boil it over the top, and then that is ready to go out. We're fishing that one, which is the left hand rod. I'm going to cut the takes on that one, which is going out 18 wraps towards peg 6 to the left and the tall skinny tree. So that's my mark. Yeah, that's done the biggest fish so far, which is 46.12. We're Thursday night now, so a couple more nights to hopefully hit that 50-pound barrier. Right, let's get this bad boy out there then. Try not to fall in. Oh, just drop down there. There we go. We're getting close now. There we go. That's where we're fishing to, just over there. You can see that, or if you're out of range. Just click that off. Hold that tight, put it back in position. And that will hopefully do us a bite tonight. Tie that down. Hopefully, job's a good one. Bring her back. I think the batteries are running a bit low in this boat, so hopefully it'll make it back. Oops, wrong way. Right, that's all 3 rods done for tonight. Thursday evening, just after dinner. Got West Ham tonight, so sit back and watch that. Hopefully no fish will come and disturb West Ham winning, hopefully. And then the fish can come after that. Come on, you irons.
Right, so what day is it now?
Thursday evening, big fish Thursday.
This one doesn't win the big fish Thursday.
Oh, you never know.
It's 24.5 common. Second common from that spot just over there.
Yeah.
Just half a rod length off the bank. And it's another lovely little common. There
He goes.
Get a bit of video of her going back. 43.2.
Fuck, the longest comment of mirror I've ever seen.
Like, can I have a look at this quickly?
It's over a metre long. How fucking long that is.
Nice fish, isn't it?
Massive tail. Look
You
at the
ain't
size of
seen
the tail.
You ain't seen the other side.
That's got serious potential, isn't it?
That's a beast, mate.
How big was it?
43.
That's fucking lovely fish, mate.
Well done, look at it.
£43 too. Wow.
There it goes.
Look at the length of it. It's not the first time I've said that. It's like a shark going back.
It's a bullet, mate. Well done, mate.
Well done, Tom.
Alright, so it's just gone midnight on Friday. I've had fish number 11. Only another smaller one, mid-20 I'd say. £24, 4 ounces. Just gone midnight, Friday morning. Fish number 11. All these fish that I've been catching recently, or this week, most of them been on a yellow pop-up on a Ronnie rig. I know white, I've had 2 on white, or 3 on white now, sorry. And the rest have been on yellow. I know yellow's been doing alright, so when I come into this peg, I change from what I was doing on lake 1 and put some yellow pop-ups on. And it seems to have worked for me. Get this one slipped back, get the rod wrapped out again, and then get that back out on the spot. And hopefully we can have another one. Mwah. Quick video, not the target species, but it is a PB tench, 9.5 pound tench. Get in there, that is a big old tench. Alright, so it's 4:15 on Friday morning, carp number 12 for me, £29 on the dot. Again, 18 wraps towards a big tree in the corner, and another yellow pop-up. This is, I'll have to have a look at my list, but yeah, this is a busy old night for me, just landing that tench a couple of hours ago. PB tench for me, £9.5. This £29 mirror followed up a few hours later. again, these fish in Lake 2 have got some proper nice scaling on them. Some of the best looking fish at Cretelakes in Lake 2. Massive towel, and they're all fighting really well. Get this one back, get the rod back out, and yeah, hopefully nick another one.
Right, Tom Vinton, peg 11, fish 13, apparently 23 pounds something.
23 on the dot.
23 on the dot. Once again, Mr. Vaughan photographed his fish. They call me David Bailey.
Call you what?
David Bailey. Please say you've heard of David Bailey before.
No.
He's a famous photographer. The youth of today. Oh, it's a baby.
Nice split in the towel there.
Yeah.
Recognisable
Looks like a
fish.
mermaid.
It's a recognisable fish when it gets a bit bigger.
Oh, definitely. You could call that a mermaid fish.
The mermaid.
Yeah.
Didn't fight this one. Now it's fighting.
Milking and all. Well milking, I can see it's coming out.
Yeah, not as bad as the other one.
Jizzing all over your hands. I'm filming this as well, by the way.
Fish up.
Sun's just gone down on the last evening here at Cretelakes on Lake 1. It's been a hard week. Oh, that was a fish just rolled out there. Yeah, it's been hard on Lake 1. It hasn't done many fish at all. Peg 3's had about 5 fish, I think. Pegs 1 has had about 7 between the two of them, and Peg 10 has just done the 1 fish, and that was on the Saturday afternoon. So that guys on Peg 10 have really struggled. I've had 8, so 8's probably not a bad return. I think I've done all right, to be honest. Biggest has been 46.12. Still hopeful for tonight. Most of my bites have come during the hours of darkness between 2 and 6 in the morning. So still time yet to bag another one, and it would be nice, as we always say, to bag that 50. Never had a 50 out of Lake 1. 49.8's the biggest. So yeah, it would be nice to get that 50 tonight. Done a 67 this morning to Ryan the bailiff from Peg 2. Awesome looking fish that was. But that's the only real biggie that's been out for a little while, I think. So they are due. Whoever's out next week could have a good week on Lake 1. But yeah, it's been tough this week. The fish are well spread out. They're showing sort of all over the place. So most pegs should be doing some fish. But yeah, we'll see what tonight brings. And if we have anything, I'll get back to you through the night. If not, I'll catch up with you in the morning.
Alright, so it's just gone 9:30 on the final day. Rods have been very quiet since 11:30 this morning. But just as the light was fading, my left hand rod ripped off with another low 20 This one at £23, 23.5 £. Very lively, comes straight in, ball of weed over his head. £23.5 on the final night. It's just about the average stamp that I've been catching this week, with the odd 30 and 40 thrown in. It's caught on a 15mm yellow pop-up on a Ronnie rig. That's what I've had all my fish on this week. Ronnie rig, yellow pop-up, and the odd one on the white pop-up in that bay. Still got about 9 hours till we have to be packed up and rods rolled in for tomorrow and the drive home. So fingers crossed, throughout the night we may hopefully catch a bigger one. Rods are back out on the spots. I made sure I sorted that out before it got too dark. But yeah, we'll get this one back, and hopefully this ain't the last time you see me with a fish in my hand this trip. Alright, so the week is drawing to an end. It's currently, what time is it? 10 to 6, we've got half hour till rods have got to be in. It's been a good week for me after the move. 14 fish in the end. Yeah, with 2 40s and a 30. Let's get this packed up, get round to the car, have a shower, have a breakfast roll, and then yeah.
Well guys, here we have it. Final morning here at Cretelakes. Unfortunately, no biggie last night, but it's been another really enjoyable week. We've all had decent amounts of fish. I've ended up with 8, lost 1, had a £6.5 tench. Tom's done alright, Danny's done alright. Gareth, I think Gareth had about 7 or 8, I think, I'm not sure with Gareth. But Danny, yeah, I know of Danny having a couple more last night. But yeah, it's been a great week. But there we have it, look, all the bivvies down, just the rods to go. Got about 10 minutes, so bit of luck, one of them might ramp off in 10 minutes, but I'm not too hopeful now. It's been a very quiet night, no liners or anything. So hope you've enjoyed our journey with us along the way, this trip. Got another one coming up in September, so I'm sure we'll do another video then. As I say, if you like the video, like and subscribe, and we'll catch up with you some other time. From all of us here at Cretelakes, see you soon.